السلام عليكم طلبتنا الأعزاء. تعلمنا في المحاضرة السابقة على مكونات الأنسجة الحية وأنواعها في جسم الإنسان، وأيضا تطرقنا إلى النوع الأول من الأنسجة وهو النسيج الطلائي الإبيثيليوم تيشو، وأيضا وضحنا في المحاضرة السابقة الأنواع المختلفة من النسيج الطلائي البسيط اللي هو simple epithelium tissue. في هذه المحاضرة سوف نكمل شرح الأنواع الأخرى من الإبيثيليوم تيشو وهي Stratified Epithelium Tissue. This lab aims to identify the types of stratified epithelial tissue. Introduction. The stratified epithelial tissue is composed of two or more cell layers. The classification of it is based on the cell shape of its superficial layer. It includes the following types. There are four types of it. First, stratified squamous epithelium tissue, which contain also two types, stratified squamous non-keratinized epithelium and stratified squamous keratinized epithelium. Second type is stratified cuboidal epithelium tissue. The third, stratified columnar epithelium tissue, and finally the transitional epithelium tissue. Now we are talking about the first type, stratified squamous epithelium tissue. The stratified squamous epithelium is composed of numerous cell layers. Also, its thickness varies in different regions of the body, and as a result, the cell arrangement is altered. Also, the basal cells are cuboidal or columnar in shape. These give rise to cells that migrate toward the free surface and become squamous. And finally, the main function of this tissue is protection. And this is the figure illustrates the stratified squamous epithelium. There are two types of stratified squamous epithelium. First, stratified squamous non-keratinized type, which exhibit live superficial cells with the nuclei. It lines the moist cavities of the mouth, esophagus, vagina, and anal canal. This is the stratified squamous non-keratinized. There is no keratin in the surface of the layer. The second one, stratified squamous keratinized type, contains non-living keratinized superficial cells and it lines the skin. The major function of this type is to protect the body from abrasion, desiccation, bacterial invasion, and other similar functions. Here we see the keratins in the surface of the epithelium tissue. This also another slide illustrates the keratinized. So this slide and this. The second type of stratified epithelium is the stratified cuboidal epithelium, which consists of two layers of cuboidal cells. The nuclei are large and centric. Look, we see the nucleus is very large and it's central in the cell. It is found in sweet, sebaceous glands and also lining follicles in the ovaries. Here, look which the size of the nucleus is very big. The third one, the stratified columnar epithelium, it is present in the human body only in small areas, such as the ocular conjunctiva. The superficial cells are columnar, and below there are polygonal cells, and the basal cells either cuboidal or columnar. Look here, the superficial are columnar, and below there are polygonal. Here, this slide illustrates the third type of this stratified epithelium. Finally, the transitional epithelium tissue. Transitional epithelium is found exclusively in the secretory passages of the urinary system. It lines the urinary bladder, the ureter, and the upper part of the urethra. The basal layer cells are small, polygonal, or short globular. The middle layer cells are pyramidal, while the superficial layer cells are large with umbrella shape or dome-like cells, and sometimes are binucleated. This type of tissue has the ability to rearrange the number of the cell layers depending on whether it is an empty or a full urinary bladder. شكرا أعزائنا الطلاب، إن شاء الله نلتقي في المحاضرة الجاية اللي راح تكون بعنوان Connective Tissue. شكرا، مع السلامة.